Guys, welcome back. If you're new, welcome. Please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe to my channel. So I'm gonna go better over my challenges and stuff. So we're starting completely over for the new year. By the way, happy New Year's Eve. So we're starting completely over with the savings challenges and everything. We kind of had to dip into what I did have saved, with the exception of the 100 envelope challenge. Because when my grandfather died, we didn't budget correctly and we weren't prepared for that. Like I had talked about in another video. So we had to dip into that to get pull-ups for my son and food that we needed a little bit of. So I just told my boyfriend we're just gonna start completely over. So we're starting from scratch. So we're still gonna do this, but we're just starting it all over. So it's the 500 and the 330 days challenge. Some of my goals this year is to have an emergency fund, have money in all of the savings accounts. That's mine, my boyfriend's, and my son's. Get out of school debt. I owe about $7,000, as you can see here, roughly, in student loans. That's just the last time I looked. I know eventually it will start building interest. Get a car. So we've been walking everywhere. We've been out of a car for, it'll be a year now. And so I just want to get a car again, but I want to make sure I have a decent down payment for that before we get out of debt. And it says spend more fun time with family. So I want to spend a lot of fun time with my son while he's young. Even though he won't remember it, I will remember it, and there will be pictures. So I want to be able to spend a lot of fun time with my son. Some other things, it says get a car, try to have a good down payment, which is one of the other goals for this upcoming year, and have time for the little things like I said, like my son and everything else we have going on. I want to make sure I have time for that. So those are my goals for this upcoming year, which I look forward to. Now, before I get up to showing you my budget, my rough estimate of a budget, it's not accurate. His paycheck varies, but it's a rough estimate. So the first binder I plan on showing you is my bills binder. So this is my recurring bills, so rent, water, which is our electric and water, they all come out of my boyfriend's paycheck. So we already pay those online. So that's why there's nothing in here. But these are in here for when I do finish 100 envelope challenge. I plan to be a month ahead, so I plan to stuff these once that's done. Gas, this will get stuffed, but not this check. It'll get stuffed to second check, but gas is in here because we do get a ride, since it is wintertime, to a lot of places. And so I want to make sure I have the money in here to pay our ride for that. So gas, and then this is a new envelope. Our home is a new envelope. We do plan on moving out of our apartment at some point and getting a place of our own. So I added our home. And then the Christmas one. So you all know I'm going on vacation with my mom, my stepsister, my stepdad, my boyfriend, my son, and my nephew. And I want to make sure we have enough in here to spend Christmas gifts on them even while we're on vacation. We still haven't decided on where we're going to go, but I want to make sure I have enough in here for vacation for them. So that's why this is in here. Because I want to slowly start building it up, and if it's in my bills binder, I will remember. Baby, so this is like my son's needs and everything, which, like I said, he always needs pull-ups and all that, so that'll be getting stuffed. And road to self-care. So I'm really going to be, another one of my goals, which I need to write down, is to love myself, which I've been really struggling with since my 2 losses towards the beginning of December. And I've made it a point to put this in here to maybe go get my nails done or get my hair cut or do something for me. So that's why this is in here. And that's basically it for this binder. And then one of my favorite binders right here. So this is where a lot of the stuff happens. So like I said, all these are empty. We're starting completely over. So holidays, so all the holidays are in here, which, speaking while I'm on holidays, because I'll forget otherwise. So I created these envelopes, and they're not perfect. They're not the best, but I don't need something fancy to create something. So I created these envelopes. So this is my emergency fund. This is my 4th of July. These are my Father's Day. So I have my dad, David, my boyfriend, and my stepdad, Dustin. And then I have Valentine's Day, Easter, and then I still have to create 2 more for Mother's Day, but I did my mom, Sarah, to start off with, because she had to put up with me for all these years. So I did hers, and then I did an envelope for our wedding day. So we do plan on getting married at some point. We just need the funds for it. So yeah, I drew these pictures. I apologize for the ugly showing, but this is what this envelope was for. Is for our wedding day. And this one is one of my favorites. It says back to bank. You know, when I finish the challenges, I have Minnie Mouse on the back. And so we're getting started on it. I still have to, like I said, create the rest of the holiday envelopes. But I told my boyfriend when the certain ones for this get full, I'm going to move them to those envelopes. So that way they're not all just having sticky notes or anything on that. Medical, we have a lot of medical stuff happen with, you know, a 1-year-old, a 1.5-year-old, or us. So we really want to bulk this up this year and have enough money in case we need it for medical, which is one of our goals. Phone, we want to put money back to get us ourselves some new phones. So the goal for this is $2,000, which is a decent goal. We want to be able to afford new phones for both of us, be able to do the plan, all of that. Car, this is also going to be bulked up this year because we want to be able to have, like I said, a decent down payment for a car, whether it's at Car-Mart or not, so that way we don't have to continue walking everywhere. Baby savings. So this is for my son. Our goal is to have this bulked up as well, because what if we didn't have baby needs? We wanted to make sure that he had a little money put back for anything, like, you know, anything major like clothing or medical or something. Even though there's going to be money in the medical one, we want to make sure that he has money in here. Travel, this is just basically so what travel is, and it's going to be built up probably 2 or 3 times. The sticky note in here isn't accurate. I still have to take that out. I have not done that yet. It's only in here in case we do save that much money in travel for like a summer vacation if we wanted to go. But travel, our goal is to have enough money in here for food and drinks on whatever vacation my mother chooses for Christmas this year. So that's what we wanted to do, was make sure we had travel bulked up for food, drinks, you know, if we had to stop in a hotel, all of that. And that's basically my second binder. And so my third binder, one of my favorite outside binders, which I love. I bought this one and this one off of Temu. The other one I got off of Amazon. But I'm loving these binders, and I might get another one for just holidays. I haven't decided yet. So parents, this one I'm bulking up. So this is whether they're in town, or I want to bulk up this one because it's either for when they're in town or when we're going vacation or anything like that. I want to make sure I have money in here for my parents. Vacation, save 3K by Christmas of next year. That's what this goal is for. My mom is saving 3K and I'm saving 3K, and I actually might save more just to be on the safe side. Because like I said, you never know. Christmas is supposed to be fun, and we've never really had a vacation around Christmas time. I mean, I have, but I did with my stepmom and my dad. This is my birth mom, my biological mother, and she's had a long year, along with the rest of us. This year has been very brutal to all of us, and so we all need a very good vacation, and that's our goal. Birthdays. So my nephew's birthday is first, and then it's my birthday, and then my boyfriend's, and then my son's, and then my boyfriend's, or my sister's, my other sister's in there somewhere too. And I want to make sure we have enough money in here for everyone's birthdays and all of that, so that way presents or anything else can be bought. Gifts. So my last video, I spoke wrong. I said 1,000. I meant 100. So gifts is gonna have money in it for when I reach 100 subscribers. I want to do a giveaway. And I mean, I know it's slowly gonna get there, but that's my goal, is to have a giveaway when I hit 100 subscribers. And then my boyfriend's savings and my savings, and then the 2 savings challenges I had showed you the papers to at the beginning of this video is what so the 340 days and 530 days are one of the savings challenges we've done, or that we're going to do. And then, so this right here is one of the 100 envelope challenges that I've done, or that I'm working on, not done, but that I'm working on. And this one, I bought this box off of Amazon. Personally, I bought this off of Amazon. Decent price. It wasn't that expensive. And then the next one, which, let me get it here, is this one. So it says a special gift. This had a Christmas present in it for me from my mother. It was off of Amazon as well, but it has my own little cards, 100 envelope challenge in it. So I'm doing 2 of those this year, and that's all because I want to get ahead of a lot of things, I want to be able to have that decent down payment, or have that phone payment, or whatever for this upcoming year. So this is my budget so my boyfriend gets paid 3 times in the month of January. And I spelled January wrong up here. My apologies. I forgot the N. But the first thing that comes out on the 1st is rent. And this is a rough estimate of a paycheck. So, holidays will be getting 10, medical, all that. And so that'll come out to $60. My 3rd binder will come out to $40 because I don't stuff gifts. I don't stuff either one of our savings. But I do stuff the 2 savings challenges and my son's needs, and then the 100 envelope challenge, the first one that I showed you. And that comes out to 133. So these 2 put together plus this will come out to 133. Well, the second budget is going to come out to 295. And the reason for is after we pay our electric, our water, and our phone, like I said, all of my bills are paid online, with the exception of my rent. That's paid differently, but we take the money out for that and pay that already. So with my first binder, gas, our home, Christmas, my son's needs, and self-care are all going to get stuff, so that's going to come out to $60. Binder 2 is just going to be holidays, medical, car, my son's savings, and travel, and that's going to come out to $80. So some I'm going to give more love to than others, and others I'm not so much. And then binder number 3 is going to be my parents' vacation, birthday, gifts, all that, which this alone comes out to $175, which then all of this comes out to $295. I'm trying to keep it as low as possible because we still need to have money and a buffer in our accounts, so that way if my son's $10 for his needs doesn't cut it, we have that money on our card. And so this one is his third paycheck of January, which rent is going to come out again because it's due on February 1st. And then binder 1 is just going to be my son's needs, and that one. Binder 2 is holidays, medical, phone, card, travel, 60. So notice how on the second one I didn't put phone, but I put core. And that's, or I didn't put phone, but I put car, but not my son's savings. See, because I only have so much I can work with. And then binder 3 is going to be the vacation and birthday. And then the 2 challenges plus the 100 envelope challenge. So the 3 right here, even though 3 is done in my first one, the second one that I'm doing, I still need number 3. So I did 3 on this one. And it comes out to 124. So these are just rough estimates. The final balance will show when I go to do the video and cash stuff it. But these are just rough estimates of what a paycheck or a budget for me looks like in a way. And so I have written down here, give me just a second. I have written down here, so like, you know, over here is like your monthly budget. Well, over here is the, so some days he gets paid 500, other times he gets above 500, 600, maybe above that, close to 700 sometimes. But this shows his paydays, this shows what bills, when bills are due, and what paydays we can do those on. Which really, ultimately, I am not gonna lie, it helps. And everything to know, and like I said, even in here, these aren't accurate. This is just me doing a rough estimate. And even spending, a lot of the times, we don't really take that out. We're really decent on spending, and food, we already have that taken care of. We have food taken care of every month. But that's a rough estimate. That's what my 2024 is going to look like. That's my goals for this year and everything. And that's what I've been working on. Oh, and one more thing before I get off here. So I know everybody's like, oh my gosh, you know, you've got to have these fancy money holders. So I just did cardstock and tape because that's all I had. So that's what I did. So I got $100. I got the $500. I got the $1,000. I've got the $5,000 and $10,000 and $20,000. And here is in the back. Yeah, $20,000. So, and they all have like these little inspirational quotes on them. So like for the $100, you know, it's like enjoy your day, or you are fabulous, or it's a good day to save, life is short, stuff like that. Because, you know, you never know, if someone's having a bad day, you want to be able to make their day by saying something like it's a rainy day, or don't be a part of the negativity, or something to be proud of, like, you know, something like that, which is really good because I've been, like I said, I've been struggling a lot lately. It's been really hard for me this past month or so. So that is basically my 2024 goals and my 2024 setup. So I plan to have that budgeting video for my boyfriend's first paycheck up either tomorrow or Tuesday. And we'll see how much we are actually stuffing tomorrow. So you guys have a wonderful evening. Happy New Year. If you're watching this on New Year's Day, Happy New Year. If you're watching this on New Year's Eve, well, I hope you have a great New Year. Leave down, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. What are you guys doing for New Year's? I'm just going to go downstairs, chill with my family, enjoy some time, and get ready for the ball to drop on New Year's Eve tonight. You guys have a wonderful night. Have a great New Year's. And I hope we all meet our goals this year. Bye.